Guess who can rent a car now, motherfuckers? We Episode 25. What a horrible night for a podcast. How about it? Give me some. Wonderful.
Bye, PJ.
That's all it took. Was to start screaming and the cat's gonna leave.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Oh, you're asking them. You're not asking me.
Yeah. I mean, how you doing, Ben?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. There's cat hair all over the table now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to clean that.
Yeah.
But
Want to hear something freaky, Ben?
of course.
So on Monday, Ben and I went to Six Flags. Today, the news is reporting that one of the rides there started violently shaking. They had to shut down.
What one?
The Harley Quinn one.
No shit. Dude, I'm not fucking joking. Will and his friends are there right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm completely serious. Damn. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah, they went today and they're spending the day there. But fucking hell, it started shaking like crazy.
Yeah, there's a video of it. It's like bouncing.
Damn, I want to watch that. Don't mind me, I'm just getting up today's...
Well, while Ben's doing that, I'll explain what we're doing. So, in like episode I don't know, 8, something like that. Ben's girlfriend Maddie went onto Urban Dictionary and pulled out a whole bunch of dirty Urban Dictionary terms, and we had to guess the definition of it. So guess what we're doing today?
We're doing part 2.
You see the video?
Did I see the video?
I
was pulling up the terms.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I was pulling up the terms.
I get you.
Yeah, we got 20 terms. Yeah, Maddie's a G, and she looked up 20 terms and pulled out some terms and definitions, so I got them sitting here in front of me.
Swag.
I have not looked at these. Connor has not looked at these. The only knowledge I have is what the first term says because it's right in front of my face. But other than that, I have no idea what these mean. And we're going to try to guess, and we're going to take a tally of how many points we get.
Okay.
Last time we got 3.5 out of 20, maybe.
I think so. You want to grab the whiteboard? It's right over there and a marker.
Yeah, we'll take tally. Pardon me. Entertain for a second.
PJ, come here. This is my cat.
This is probably stained to the board at this point.
Nope, no, we're good.
Okay, good. All right. Pardon me for a second.
Want to use the cat? This is PJ. He's an old man, but he loves people.
Sing a song or advertise for us for the time being. Yeah, sing a song.
What a horrible night for a podcast. What a horrible night. What a horrible night for a podcast.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, what's our first term, Ben?
There we go. All right, we're just going to mark it with tallies, and hopefully we can beat 3.5. All right, first term is the blind unicorn.
The blind unicorn?
What is a blind unicorn?
Well, a unicorn is a horse with a horn on its head. A blind unicorn is a horse on its head that can't see. Or a horse with the horn on its head
that cannot see.
That cannot see.
This would be too easy if that was the actual term.
So let's see.
Well, a horn is kind of phallic.
That's what I'm thinking.
But what does that have to do with eyesight? Not much.
I'm thinking like you're blind while getting something rammed up your butt.
Blindfolded pegging?
Yeah. Maybe
it has something, the game Peggle?
No.
It's like a ball popping game. No, it's like a mobile game, not not a sexual thing. Okay. No, it's like Candy Crush.
Oh, okay.
It has a unicorn for a mascot.
Oh. Okay.
You want to say that? Blindfolded pegging?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. A blind unicorn is. No, we're already wrong. Sit on one's head with an erection, placing the testicles in the eyes.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Should have seen that one
The
coming.
testicles would blind you, and then the
testicles
would blind you, and then the penis would be the horn.
Right. That makes sense.
It makes sense. I'm pissed I didn't see that.
No.
I even said that the horn was phallic.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, next. We got the gay handshake. What's that mean? We can't take these literally because we'd get all these wrong. So,
A gay handshake.
I don't know what other context this could be put in.
That's gotta be like.
I'm sure it has nothing to.
It has nothing to do with hands.
I'm sure because Maddie did this, and this isn't a diss on Maddie. I'm sure this isn't homophobic in any way.
No.
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm
Right.
sure this has nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Gay in general.
Nothing to do with gay at all?
Maybe. I mean, gay might be like happy.
I mean, like, handshakes are kind of gay, like, in general, so, like.
This is true.
Gay handshake. Any ideas, Ben?
Nothing really. Because there's no way it's like.
I'm thinking you're right.
The classic sarcastic, like, like overly flamboyant. Yeah. Like, it's definitely not that. So. All right, I have a theory.
Okay, hit me.
We actually had a tattoo of this in one of our awful tattoos. Do you recall the tattoo of the two cartoon characters with dicks that were intertwined with one another?
Yeah. I was kind of thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it.
That might be it.
Let's go with that.
I'm gonna go with that. Like sword fighting, except they're touching.
Right.
Okay. A social. I kind of know how to say this word, but I don't know how to say it. A social faux pas. F-A-U-X. Faux.
Okay.
P-A-S. Pa.
Okay.
Pas. In which you stroke the other person's palm with your index finger during a normal handshake. Oh. My answer was better. Can be seen in a sexual advance as it just feels really creepy. Go ahead, try it on somebody. So if you don't understand the context of what we're talking about, we'll do it sideways so you can see. But are you going for the normal handshake and you do this number and you go whoop?
I was thinking like a.
I thought it was that. Like, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Just yeah. But again, like, what does that have to do with being gay? Because I said specifically that I'm sure it's not going to be that.
Yeah. I mean, we're both kind of right. I want to give us half a point, but.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that was half a point.
No.
Because the dick joke was better. But anyway.
We're trying to beat 3.5.
We're trying to beat 3.5.
Okay.
We got 18 more to go.
Okay.
We're 0 for 2 right now.
All right.
What's a meat umbrella, Connor?
Meat umbrella. That's gotta be ball related.
It's gotta be man meat related. So. Oh, I thought you were drawing a picture.
No.
Of what?
No.
Maybe man meat is this.
Just writing down the time.
Okay. Okay. All right. Meat umbrella. All right. So the meat, I think, is definitely got to be man meat. Maybe it's just setting your dick and balls on top of somebody's head.
That's what I'm thinking. It's just like
it's
unicorn,
something simple.
But yeah.
But instead of you're just doing it from behind. Yeah. Maybe you're stretching out the scroty.
Yeah.
Let's say I think that's a pretty solid guess.
Me too.
All right. When the extra long foreskin of the penis can be pulled out wide enough to shield the shaft from leaking pre-cum.
Wait, what was the last part?
I think that's close enough for a point.
Yeah.
Definitely a half point, maybe a point, because we said specifically to stretch out the scrotum.
Give us 3/4 of a point. 0.75.
I think that's perfectly appropriate. Because it's
okay.
1 point.
Okay, you know what? Yeah.
1 point is like right on the money. That's got it. Like 1 point is like pretty much to a T exactly what it says. When the extra long foreskin of the penis can be pulled out wide enough to shield the shaft. Well, it's also to shield the shaft, not a head. We said the head over the opposite person. From leaking pre-cum running down on it. maybe half.
Okay.
Because the intended purpose, I would imagine, is bear with me. So when you're flacciding, you can kind of pull the extra foreskin.
Sure.
If you're you're circumcised, pull it around to prevent the cum.
Okay.
I think is what it's more for. We said it's just using the foreskin as an umbrella. That's a half a point. That's a half a point. Small tally, and then I'll add to that tally if we get another half a point. Okay.
Okay.
We're 0.5 for 3. All right. Next up, we got the perplexing Pegasus. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, neither.
I could go so many ways. Perplexing Pegasus. All right. Well, so break it down between the words. Okay. All right. So Pegasus is the thing that Hercules rides. It's just the horse with wings, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So perplexing. So it's that thing, but way more confusing and kind of hard to look at. Hence it being perplexing.
Right. As if this wasn't hard enough already.
Exactly.
Now it's perplexing.
It's gotta be a sex thing that I'm not. It's gotta be something right that I'm thinking.
There's no way.
I have no idea. There's no way we're gonna get this right. But the perplexing's throwing me for a loop. That could mean so many things.
I think we take an L on this one.
Well, we gotta get something.
Something.
All right, perplexing Pegasus. I'm gonna guess it's a Pegasus with like other things mixed in. So it's kind of like, is that a Pegasus? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's a It's like
I don't understand, but I'll take it.
It's like a dog with bat wings. I was like, is that a Pegasus? Like,
okay.
No.
Okay. All right. I know what you're saying.
That's not right, but I'm guessing that's what I'm going with. All right. Okay. A word used to define those who are extra stunned and somewhat lit, It's like that bitch named Stacy who thinks she's the shit.
You read the definition. I still don't know what it means.
Would you like me to reread it?
Do you understand what it means?
Kind of. A word used to define those who are extra stunned and somewhat lit. So people who are like blitzed out of their mind and they're kind of like, whoa. Like they're stunned. They're perplexed.
Okay.
How Pegasus plays any role into that, I do not know. That seems to be just
perplexed.
That's just that's just the definition of perplexed. Yeah. Actually, Pegasus plays no role in this.
No.
And then the example is it's like that bitch named Stacy who thinks she's the shit. Which I mean, sure, Stacy can be perplexed. However, that's just the definition of perplexed.
That was a dumb one.
I don't know. Boo Maddie. I don't know about that one. What's the next one? All right. We got ghost poop.
Ghost poop.
We got ghost poop.
That's got to be when you think you got to go to the bathroom and then you know what I'm saying? We got a point on this one. If this
I think it's that. That's exactly that's what popped into my head.
You go to take a massive dump and it's just
and it's either a fart or it's just like it's just cramps.
Yeah.
Or there's just nothing there.
If it's anything other than that, I'm really sad.
It's got to be that. It's a poop that's not actually there. Hence ghost poop. It's got to be. All right. Well, Connor lets PJ out of the room. Ghost poop, the real definition. Are you fucking joking? I don't think we got this one right.
Serious?
I don't read these like super quick. I just skim it real quick before I read it. The king of all poops, in which when one goes to wipe one's nether regions after letting one fly, one discovers much to one's surprise that there is nothing on the paper. The single most satisfying bowel movement that man is capable of. This is very true. However,
we talked about this.
I rank all of my poops on a scale of 1 to 10. Even when there's no one around to tell, I still mentally consider it. I still mentally consider it. A 10 out of 10 poop is a poop that is defined by when I sit down, I give them like the most minimal amount of push, a big ass turd slides right out, and there's nothing to wipe. I don't have to get in the shower after.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that a ghost poop. That's just called perfect poop.
Uh-huh.
Our definition is better. We should keep tally of which ones
are wrong.
We have better definitions for it. I'm going to go in and change them later.
Okay.
I'm going to put up new definitions of what ghost poop is. That's a better definition for ghost poop.
It is.
Sorry. No, that's a ghost wipe, not a ghost poop.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost poop would infer that the poop is not actually there.
Right.
Ghost wipe would infer that the wipe is not actually there, which, by this definition, seems to be the case. You feel me?
I feel you.
So, just my 2 cents.
Next.
Still at half a point. Next up, pirate key.
Pirate key.
Correct. Key as in to unlock the door. The tool used.
Right.
A key. Pirate key.
Pirates.
Well, a skull key. Is it skull key?
Skeleton key.
Skeleton key. Skeleton key is used to unlock any door.
Correct.
Well, any door.
Yeah.
So a pirate key. I don't know where I was going with that.
Let's see. What do pirates do? Drink rum.
Plunder.
Steal your booty. Fire cannons out of
Fire cannons. A pirate key. I don't know. Something to do with treasure. Treasure key. But then that's a treasure key. That's not a pirate key.
No. These are hard, man.
I keep picturing, that episode of Family Guy. I hate Family Guy, but I like this episode. That episode of Family Guy where Peter thinks he's like handicapped.
Oh, he has. Oh.
Yeah, where he thinks he's classified as that. So he's like, he's trying to think of the answer to Trivial Pursuit, and he's just like, small amount of peas. That's what I feel like right now.
Yeah.
Pirate, treasure, plunder. Booty. Pirate key. I have no fucking clue what that would be.
Pirate key.
I can't wait to be 0.5 for 6.
A key that steals stuff. Final answer.
Pirate key. A key that steals stuff.
Just to say something.
Just to say something. A key. All right, so if we're going off a skeleton key can unlock anything, I think a pirate key can be used to steal anything. It's an inanimate object. Inanimate objects don't steal anything. You're stumping me, Maddie. Fucking hell. All right, yeah, let's just go with the key steals things now. All right. To insert your 4 fingers and middle finger into one's rectum, once inside, nice and deep, curl the 2 fingers into a pirate hook and then turn counterclock. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Alright, so I read that kind of fast.
It should be called Captain Hook or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's a hook thing, not a pirate. A key? It turned the key.
Like, I understand like the pirate part, but
I understand this isn't Maddie's doing. She just simply got the terms and the definitions. However, those of you that are submitting terms to Urban Dictionary, fix them. Fix the terms.
They're wrong.
You know what? Actually, leave comment. If you're gonna leave something on Urban Dictionary, just pop a comment and I'll respond to it, and I'll give you my 2 cents because most of these are terrible. To insert your 4 fingers and middle finger, your 4 fingers and your middle finger.
4.
What do you? My middle finger is part of my 4 fingers.
Is it like the number 4?
It says to insert your 4 finger and middle finger.
How do you spell 4?
Unless it's this. So
how
your
is 4
pinky,
spelled?
Four.
Yeah.
4, like the number.
Oh.
So I'm guessing it's your 4, thinking fourth, and they just spelled it wrong. Your and middle finger. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Into one's rectum, once inside, nice and deep. Curl the 2 fingers into a pirate hook. Maybe it's this. Because maybe thumb is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Which is called a ring finger.
You dumbass.
Good to know that 12-year-olds are submitting definitions to your site, Urban Dictionary. Pirate hook turn counterclockwise. So, hypothetically, like... No.
Why does it have to be counter?
Like, I don't know. Lubricant is optional.
Thanks for letting me know.
And then turn it. How is that pleasurable?
It's not.
Fingering an asshole is one thing. taking 2 of your fingers, shoving them in someone's ass, curling them so that their nails point right into their rectum, and then turning it so that it scratches. Sounds horrid.
And you it's like a can opener for your bumhole.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. What time are we at? We're only at 6. We've been doing this for probably 20. We're probably 15, maybe 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we'll do part 3 and we'll only do 10 terms. All right. Term number 7. What's a lefty cappuccino? Cappuccino's brown, so is poop. I think we got that one kind of figured out.
Okay, but lefty.
I don't know what lefty has anything to do with it, but
lefty cappuccino.
I think it's got something to do with enemas. Cappuccino, brown.
Okay.
It's got to be gross.
But what does lefty got to do with it, man?
Maybe it's like the other one, and you have to turn it counterclockwise for it to work.
Okay. Whatever, man. I'll run with it if you
for
say
lefty
so.
Lucy. You turn it counterclockwise, lefty Lucy.
All right.
Putting it. That makes no fucking sense.
This episode's so stupid.
It doesn't make any sense. You want to try that? Turn it counter.
Go ahead, man.
Put an enema in counterclockwise.
Sure.
Wow, this is a paragraph. When your boyfriend comes in your mouth and you roll it around in your mouth till it's foamy and you swallow the next few steps. Once the foam is ready, you make a fist with your left hand and then spit the cum between your thumb and index finger and slide your fist back over his cock. Thusly leaving a nice whipped topping on the head of his dick.
I hate people so much.
I mean, I get where the cappuccino's coming from now.
Yeah, but why did it have to be left-handed?
I have no idea why that has to be left-handed. I get the picture. I can picture it in my head.
I don't want to.
Kind of did now. Well, we got that one wrong. We're still at 0.5 out of 8.
Yep.
This one's just 71. It's just a 71.
It's a fucking number. How? What?
Well, okay. Think of it this way. So if we were on episode 71, what would we say at the top of the episode of what we can do?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Hear me out. So 69 plus 2? 69 with 2 more people. It's a 71.
Okay.
That might be it.
Okay. So like a 4-way 69?
Yes.
Let's go for it.
Oh, all right. I'll give half a point to this one because I got the 69 joke.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
69 with 2 fingers shoved up your ass. It's a 71.
Yeah. That's a full point.
Huh?
That's a full or we're getting...
We're at 1 point now. That's half a point. The 69 was there.
71.
You can't fool me, Maddie. 69 with 2 fingers up your ass. Is there anybody else home? Like, do you have builders here right now or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna yell gross shit.
Right. Did you just say Maddie can't fool you?
She can't fool. Well, she's fooled us.
yeah, buddy.
She's fooled us greatly this whole time, but.
Gotta get Maddie on the podcast.
71. We will. We'll get her on and we'll make a bunch of goth jokes at her expense. No, I'm kidding. What? Oh my fucking god! It's doing that thing. I gotta log into.
No, okay.
Continue with Facebook. Yep. Pardon, Connor. Entertain the people for a second. All right, I'm ready. That was beautiful. Thank you for the intermission music.
Thank you.
All right. Term number 9. We got Irish handcuffs. What's an Irish handcuff?
Handcuffs made out of potatoes.
Yeah, what's Irish? All right,
Irish.
So Irish, we got...
Got Guinness.
We got Guinness.
Got red hair.
We got red hair. We got
Potatoes.
freckles. Potatoes. We got
Irish Catholics.
we got corned beef.
Corned beef.
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Which one of those could be used as a handcuff?
None of them.
All right. So the I'm gonna guess an Irish in this context. Irish probably has to do something with alcohol.
Okay.
Irish are classically drunks.
Let's see here.
That's just a stereotype. I'm not saying that. So all right. So Irish, aka drunk, handcuffs. Drunk handcuffs. What do we think?
Gotta be like you're drunk and somehow your hands are restrained. Like.
Okay. We could go with that.
Yeah.
It's a drunk thing, but your hands are restrained.
Yeah, like
it's like
you're so drunk and you like put your hands in your pocket or something like that, and you like fall over. It's the Irish handcuffs.
We can go with that.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I don't think it's right at all, but
when a person carrying an alcoholic beverage in both hands at the same time.
Half a point?
I'll give that half a point. Okay. That's worth a half a point. We got the booze part right, so I'll give us that. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll give it that. Sexting.
Huh?
Sexting, spelled Sexting.
It's got to be like sexting, but with
Shrek.
Yep. Hit it.
It's texting, but role playing as Shrek. I'm going with that. That's texting your friend. This is already wrong. This has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with Shrek. Texting your friends, loved ones, or even your annoying coworkers whilst taking a dump on the porcelain throne. Shitting plus texting equals sexting. How in the fuck did we not get that so easy? Sexting.
Damn.
That's a stupid answer. That's a stupid name for that.
I get it.
That's just called texting while your hands are all germed up.
Yeah.
Fine.
Next.
Fine. I'll accept it.
What numbers?
This is term number 11.
So 1.5 out of 11.
Technically out of 10, we haven't guessed number 11 yet.
Okay.
Sexting was 10.
We're not gonna get this.
Neptune's kiss.
Neptune is
the Roman god equivalent of Poseidon. Also the planet.
It's also a planet.
The god of the sea.
God of the sea.
It's got to be something to do with water.
I was gonna say maybe it's like when like a wave like hits you really hard.
Maybe. I was thinking if we're going with a sexy thing, I'm thinking when you what the hell is that term?
Neptune's kiss.
What the hell is it when you take a sip of something and spit it back into the drink?
Spit it. Oh, like backwash?
When you backwash into somebody else's mouth. Like you give a kiss and you spit a drink into somebody's mouth.
It's gross, but yeah, okay.
I think it's that.
I think you're right.
The name given to the water/piss splash, which wetsons, bottom, which when excreting a particularly heavy shit. Oh, it's when you take a big shit and the water splashes and hits your bum.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No.
I'm just thinking about how gross our answer was.
I was gonna
Somebody taking a sip of water and just be like, come here.
Ew.
Spraying it.
I was gonna say like when like a wave like hits your butt like really hard or something like that. It like gives you like an enema.
Could you imagine?
I was gonna say that.
Imagine being at the beach and you just happen to bend over to pick up a clam and a wave comes in, splashes you in the front. Shit.
I mean, that would have been like close.
That would have been closer than what we said. Charizarding. Charizard being the third evolution of Charmander in the first generation of Pokemon.
Ben and I, well, mostly Ben has been playing a lot of Pokemon Go.
I have.
I've been getting back into it since Monday.
It's summertime.
It is summertime.
It's the time of year to get back into it. Charizarding. Charizard. Everybody knows who Charizard is. I'm not saying you guys are stupid. You guys are actually pretty smart. Charizarding. Big orange dragon.
Does he spit fire or anything?
He does.
It's got to be something like that.
He can learn flamethrower, which spits fire.
Okay.
How do you incorporate that into sex, though?
It doesn't necessarily have to, but
it's true.
It most likely does.
Charizarding. Because I don't think it's just, when you put gas in your mouth and you just blow a fireball or whatever, you put it on your finger. I have no fucking clue.
Me neither.
Because usually fire isn't a part of sex.
No. I mean, I hope not.
Maybe it's like burning yourself with a candle for pleasure. I don't know why that would be called Charizarding, but
yeah, I got nothing.
I don't know. All right, what should we land on for an answer?
That can
to maybe shoot for half a point.
Just for an answer, that one's fine.
All right. Charizarding is when you light a girl's pubes on fire. I guess that's how you would incorporate fire into sex. Put it out with your jizz, then flap your arms and say, "You don't have enough badges to train me." Don't even try. You don't have nearly enough badges to train me. Just a nice little added flair to lighting a girl's pubes on fire and putting it out with your jizz.
How many times has that actually happened in like real life though? Once, maybe.
I doubt it was even once. that sequence of events definitely didn't transpire in real life. Yeah, well, we got 0 points for that. All right, term number 13, borked. Borked. Yeah, like classic Doge memes. Like he borked at the mailman.
Yeah.
It's not that funny, but
it's got to be that.
Now you see, you would think. I doubt that that's actually what it is.
I know, but I really want it to be.
Borked.
Just for once.
You want to just go with that?
Yeah.
To hope for the best.
So done with this.
Borked. To have totally fucked something up, usually by doing something stupid, specifically used to describe technology that is broken. It is borked.
I'm so glad that wasn't like that had nothing to do with like
it wasn't
Charizarding
like
or
it's like when you involve your dog in sex. Like no. No,
that was just plain and simple, that one.
To have fucked something up, borked. All right, we're still at half a point out of 13 or one and a half, my bad.
Give us credit.
Out of 13. Number 14, we're looking at Vid Juice.
Huh?
Vid Juice. VID. Vid. Short for video. The first syllable in video. Vid Juice. Maybe it's like when you come on camera. Or you get cum on the camera.
Yeah.
Vid Juice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like one of those things where you get it right on the lens so it coats the camera.
Sure.
What the hell? That's so dumb. These definitions are dumb. Another term for a COVID-19 vaccination used to protect yourself from catching the vid. Oh,
never
vid,
heard someone
like
call
COVID.
that.
COVID. Vid juice. COVID juice. I get it now. But
I get it. I'm going to start saying the vid.
I love when we shoot right for the grossly sexual and we say something like horrifically gross. And it's like, oh, it's just a COVID vaccination.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Vid juice. Yeah, I like that one. This one's hitting a little home. We might have to rename our band name after this. But according to Urban Dictionary, what does Toolshed mean?
It's got to be the other. It's got to be the other name. All right. Here we go.
What's it mean?
So we're in a band called Toolshed. There are 3 possible definitions for Toolshed. One is is a small house.
Mm.
You put tools in. Another one is a band.
Mm.
Third one is a gay bar in freaking Florida.
The fourth is the superhero alias of
Oh yeah,
Stan Marsh, I believe, on South Park.
Yeah. It has to be something with gay people.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with any of the four.
Why?
So maybe.
But
Tool. I think it's a room full of dumb people.
it might be.
Because that's why, you know what? That's why Tool is named Tool, right? Apparently. That's what I've heard.
Because they're all dumb?
Because they thought it would be funny if they named their band Tool and had people wearing Tool shirts that just said Tool on it. Which, I'm not a big Tool fan, but that's pretty respectable. That's actually pretty funny. So it's a room full of people who are into Tool. Or people who are tools or are dumb or something, and they're in a big room. It's
right,
a tool shed.
Dumb people in a room.
Dumb people in a room. I think it's that. A bar with a very poor male to female ratio. That's called
gay bar.
That's called I guess, yeah. That's called a sausage pen, not a tool shed.
What the fuck? A sausage pen?
Yeah, I just made that one up.
Oh, okay. Should add that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a sausage pen. Yeah, it's like Sausage Party, except instead of it being a party, it's a bar. It's a pen. It's an enclosed. I mean, we got the That's I don't think that's close enough to warrant half a point.
No.
1.5 points out of 15. We got 5 more points. Highest we can get is 6.5. So we can still beat 3.5. What are we looking at time-wise? I think we're doing fine on time.
Do like 2 more.
Well, I only have 5 more, so we should just cream through the 5 and have a slightly longer episode.
Okay, let's go.
Susie Cream Cheese. Now, I don't know if Maddie knows this, but Susie Cream Cheese is a reference to a song off of the first Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention album. I can't think of what song. I had to look at the track list, but there's a song on there where right at the beginning he goes, Susie Cream Cheese. Like he's trying to get somebody's attention. That's who Susie Cream Cheese is. That's a name that came out in 1967 alongside Freak Out, the album.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with Frank Zappa because she knows I would know that.
Yeah.
So, Susie Cream Cheese. Name's so funny to me.
Yeah.
Susie Cream Cheese. I want
to hear that now.
All right, we'll go quiet for like 5 seconds and we'll splice it in.
Susie?
Yes.
Susie Cream Cheese?
Yes.
All right, that's probably long enough.
Yeah.
All right, who do we think Susie Cream Cheese is? Cream, jizz, cheese, dick cheese. Anything?
I am a perplexed Pegasus.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta have a cum joke in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's not just simply a Frank Zappa reference, unless you want to just go with the Frank Zappa reference.
Just go with the Frank Zappa.
All right, it's a reference to the Frank Zappa song, which the name of is escaping me.
Oh, I like that face.
Well,
okay.
I think this is half a point because it is
okay.
a reference to the Frank. It specifically says it's a reference to the Frank Zappa song.
Okay.
From the Frank Zappa, I'm assuming song. They didn't say song, meaning an airhead or naive girl or woman nice to look at but without substance or intelligence. So like a dumb blonde.
Okay. Half a point.
I think that's half a point because we got the Frank Zappa reference.
Here, let's do one more because we still need to have time to shoot next one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, but there's only 4 more. Is the thing, unless you want to just have her get more, and we'll do part 3.
No, we can do part 3 or something.
I love doing this. We should just do part 3, and we'll save some for part 3. You want to do one more, and then we'll save the 3 for the next one. All right. So this is term number 17. So even if we get this perfectly correct, we will not beat our record.
No. We'll tie.
TSIF. So it's an acronym.
T?
We should do that. We should try to guess the acronyms. We should have Maddie think of a bunch of acronyms for us. We'll try to guess them.
That would be so much harder. We'd be here forever.
It'd be funny.
Ben and I at lunch in high school used to play the acronym game, where we would come up with acronyms and just try to guess it.
We should play the acronym game.
That'd
on
be.
this.
Yeah.
If so, we could either think of them ourselves and get the other one to guess, or we'll try to get Maddie to get some for
We haven't
us.
played the acronym game
The
in a
acronym
really
game.
long
Acronym
time.
game is fun. All right, TSIF.
Thank summer. It's Friday.
I'm thinking today. A name that starts with S.
Today Samantha is fruity.
You want to go with that?
Let's do it.
Today Samantha's fabulous. Today Samantha is Fetch
Fetch.
from Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one we want to go with?
And if we get
Which one of those multiple answers do we want to go with?
and if we get any of those, if any single one of those are correct, we get a point. Because it's not going to be any of them.
I think today Samantha is Fetch is
Okay.
a pretty good.
Fine, whatever.
It's not even close.
Okay.
We didn't get. I would have given a quarter of a point if we got. Oh, actually, we get a quarter of a point because is correct.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 2 1/4 for this episode. That's our record. TSIF stands for that snail is fast.
What a good ending.
That's damn. TCIF. That snail is fast.
What is? How often do you need to say that?
How fucking often are you gonna say that? Oh, that's
It's
good.
so often that you need to turn it to an acronym.
See,
What group of people?
that just solidifies it. We got to do an acronym episode next
right.
week. We got to do like at least part 1 to an acronym game.
That snail is fast.
That snail is fat. Look at him go. Look at that fucker go. He's cruising.
Good lord.
All right. Anyway. All right. So that was out of 17. Out of 17 possible points we could have got, we got 2 1/4.
That sucked.
That was horrible. I thought we did horrible last time. Fucking hell.
Jesus. How many did we have last time?
How many did we did? I believe we did 20 last time.
Oh, okay.
And thinking we were going to do 20 this time, but even then, I don't think we would have made it because we had 3 possible ones, and
Yeah.
based on our correct to incorrect ratio, it wasn't happening.
Right.
So, all right, episode 25. There you go. What a horrible night for a podcast.
Got a recommendation for us today, Ben?
I didn't have one in mind, but it was a fun watch. Earlier I watched the Black Dahlia murder documentary, Fool 'Em All.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
All right,
I
don't
watched
think I've
that
seen it
earlier.
yet.
It's good.
So.
I watched that, and I watched Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Cool.
Maybe that's my recommendation. Everybody's seen that. It's a horrible recommendation.
Fool 'em all.
Yeah, just watch Fool 'Em All.
Right?
It's pretty funny, even if you don't like the band. I think it's genuinely funny.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Until an hour from now, when I got to give another recommendation. All right.
I've been Connor.
I've been Ben.
This is what a horrible night for a podcast.
Indeed. I'm gonna go rent a car. Goodbye.